Welcome back to my channel. This is Makeup by Jackie. I'm going to wait until some people get in the room. I'm going to wait until some people get in the room. Makeup by Jackie is live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Hey guys, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm going to wait until some people get in the room. This is Friday. Friday. The end of the week, you guys. We have finally made it to the end of the week. I see I have someone in the live. Go ahead and tell me who you are if you can. If you're a silent watcher, I understand. You just want to watch. But if you're someone that has been watching me or you are subscribed to my channel, go ahead and let me know. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Lizzie. We're going to wait until some people get into the room. Thank you for the like. See the thumbs up. Yes. Yeah, I just wanted to come to you guys and just kind of address some stuff that I've been seeing in the media and especially on YouTube. This whole thing with CMR and Chrissy, it's just got my spirit. Just got me just thinking about some stuff, and wondering what the little girl is going through. Um, I know, I've been a victim of, a lot of people don't know that about me, but I was sexually assaulted when I was 10. And that's something that I don't talk about a lot. Um, because I try to put it in a certain place in my mind, and I have, I have gone through counseling. So, um, extensive counseling. And with me going through counseling, it has made me stronger. Um, it does start out at a young age when that kind of stuff is implanted in your mind. It's hard to get over, but still, you reach a point in your life when you have to just, it will either make you better or it will wreck you. Okay. And I see a lot of people talking about it, and I see a lot of people out here that really don't have a vested interest in this child. They just want to, be vindictive and be nasty and come on YouTube and talk all kinds of foolishness and, bumbleclot this and Chrissy a dotty gal and all of this foolishness. You know, l- leave people's business alone. Learn how to pray, genuinely pray for people and let God work it out. God is the ultimate and he will work it out. Children never get over it. You're right, Lizzie. They don't get over it. I didn't get over it. It took me a long time to get over it. It happened to me when I was 10. And then after 10, it happened to me again when I was 12. It happened more than once. It's like it followed me. But if I didn't let that part of my life go, I would not be the person who I am today. Trust me, I took a lot of extensive therapy and a lot of stuff to get me where I am right now. Sexual assault on a child is very serious. And if it happened, I want the person who did it to be punished, of course. But it's not our we are not involved in the punishment. It's not our business. Let her mother and father and the law handle it. I'm looking at all of these YouTube videos about this person had this text message and these the people are just nasty and put their business all out in the street. Come on now. If I didn't come to you guys and tell you guys what happened to me, you wouldn't even know. And I'm writing a book. I'm letting my hurt and things that I've gone through with being sexually assaulted. I'm actually writing a book right now as we speak. It is in production. It is in production. Okay. It is being edited by a book company right now. My book on my life being sexually assaulted. Okay. And the person who sexually assaulted me was someone that my parents trusted. It wasn't a brother, it wasn't a sister, it wasn't my mother or my father. It was someone who my parents trusted that brought them into our house when I was 10 to watch us, to take care of us. Hello, guys. Please tap up the live. If you come in the live, please just tap it up. Give me thumbs up. Greetings to everyone. You know, I don't know CMR and Chrissy, and I don't watch their content. I don't watch them at all. But you can't help but turn on YouTube and hear all of this going on with everything that's going on with the little girl. And if they're saying justice for Jay, hey, if it happened, just if justice should be for Jay. And I pray for her. I'm praying for her right now. Because I know this must be hard on her poor little mind. Hold on one second, you guys.
Is it Jackie?
Yes. Hold on, you guys. Thank you. Just went and got my teeth filled here. I had to get a filling, and the doctor told me not to eat no food. And you see where I am right here. I am in the. Pull me up here. Okay. The doctor said don't eat no food for an hour, and you see where I am right now. I'm in the line at Chick-fil-A because I'm hungry. Okay, guys, but back to the conversation. I saw that King and Shay came out and they had something to say, and I kind of agree with them in a way. Leave people's business alone. Justice will be for Jay. Jay will get the justice that she needs. Honey, God don't sleep, honey. God takes care of babies and fools, and he will make sure that he takes care of that little girl. Trust me. She will get all of the justice that she deserves. God is watching over her. Trust me, he's watching over her daily, and he's going to make sure that she is all right. But I know that when it gets into your mind, and things, you want to make sure that, hey, just pray for her. Just pray for her. That's all we can do. Just pray for her right now. I'm not going to be anybody that's going to make any kind of video on it, because I don't care about those people. I care about the child. Of course, I don't want her to be hurt in any way, but I don't watch CMR or Chrissy. I don't watch that content. So I don't have any vested interest on trying to get no views. Or I see people all trying to come up with views. They want to get views, putting out different videos on that. That kind of stuff don't make me it doesn't bother me. Yeah, I'm just praying for that little girl that she gets the justice that she needs, and that she is going to be all right. And I know she will. God has her. Okay, but for me, I understand because I've been through it. And hopefully you guys will get to. The book is being edited now. The name of the book I can't release yet. I'm working with the illustrators and everybody. They're getting everything ready for the book. They're getting pictures of me when I was younger, pictures of when it actually happened, my family. It's going to be actually an illustration of pictures, collection of pictures, and just it's deep, you guys. It's deep. So um hopefully it'll be ready by the summertime. It's going to be amazing. I can't tell you much of it, but it's going to be amazing. So we are still going to be having a giveaway at the end of this month. That is still on, and I'm going to comprise a couple of questions. We're going to have 5 winners. I'm going to make 3 of the winners female gifts, and 2 of the winners will be male gifts. Okay, because I don't want to leave any of my male subscribers out. Okay, they're important to me as well. So we're going to still do the giveaway. So please, you guys, please watch some of the videos, because the questions are coming from the videos. If you're not watching the videos, if you're not keeping up on it, you're not going to know what's happening, and you're not going to know how to answer the questions. Okay, it's still like the same before, still the same before. Lizzie knows, because Lizzie went through one of my giveaways, so she knows exactly how I do them. But please you guys, just pray, stay prayed up. God is alive. God sees everything that people are doing. You cannot hide. You can hide from everything else, but you cannot hide from God, because if he sees you, he is going to correct you. He is the one that sits on high and looks on low. And if you think you're getting away with foolishness with him, you're not. Okay? So let CMR and Chrissy, let them deal with their child. God will deal with CMR. God will deal with that. The God is the ultimate person that is going to deal with that. We don't know exactly all the details, and we all we can see is pull up reports online and see what was happening and what he was actually arrested for. And they don't even put all of that on there. Because I was talking to a lawyer last night, and I asked the lawyer, I said, is there a lot of stuff that's put online about whether a child, and the lawyer's like, no, they could probably see the arrest record or what he was brought in there for, but they can't read anything else, because that stuff is held very tight because it has to do with a child. Okay. So we don't know exactly what's going on. We don't know exactly the conversations that are being had with people. We don't know. Hi, Paulette. How are you? Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to see you guys here. Thank you. Yeah, I don't believe that the child is lying, Lizzie. I know she's not lying. I know she's telling the truth, because any child that comes and tells you that is their story, and that is how they're feeling. That's their subjective feelings, and I believe she's telling the truth. But it's just not my business to get. I'm not going to make that a vested interest for me to get involved. I would never say that I don't believe a child. I believe she's telling the truth. But let her people take care of her. Let the law and let her people take care of it. Let them take care of it. It's not for us to come out and just, I mean, I hear some of the dirty conversation that I'm hearing, all the bumba clot this and the Chrissy a dirty gal, and Chrissy should I mean, that girl is handling it the best way she knows how to handle it. She probably does not know how to handle it any other way. She probably does not. She probably don't have the strength to even do it any other way. Let God be the person that punishes him. Let God be the person that makes all of this come out for the good of the child. And I believe that God will take care of it. I believe he will. I believe. I know that child is not lying. I know. I mean, I listened to some of the stuff that they were saying. I don't watch Chrissy and CMR. I don't go to their channels. The only channels that I watch is Simila TV. I may occasionally watch King and Shay. I watch, other, but I don't watch CMR or Chrissy. So I really don't know their family dynamics. Up until now is when I hear all of this stuff, and I'm like, wow, and I hear it from people who are putting it out, like Vibe Studio, and some of these people who are talking about it. But I don't watch their content, so I don't know. I don't know. I understand when a child says it, I believe a child. When a child says it, because I wish I had somebody that believed me when I was going through it. I wish I had somebody when it finally came out. I wish I had somebody that believed me, because people said to me, "Oh, you waited so long, you didn't tell anybody all of this. You were going through all of this and nobody knew about it." Because you know what? This woman said she was going to kill us all. This woman said that if I said anything about it, that she was going to kill my mother, she was going to kill my father, she was going to burn down our house. She was molesting me and she was molesting my sister. Okay? Yes. So this is what my book is about. My book that I am writing is about this. The years of feeling like I wasn't worth shit, the years that I felt horrible within myself, no self-esteem, just horrible, being so promiscuous and being fast at a young age, because I didn't really have, my mother was so religious. There were certain topics in my family that we could not talk about. I could not at that time go to my mother and father and talk to them about sex. They were so religious. I mean, religious. Anything that I did was like, if God saw you do that, if he saw you do that, how would you feel? My mother and father are Jehovah's Witnesses. So, we couldn't even celebrate thanks. We couldn't even celebrate Christmas. We couldn't celebrate birthdays. So I couldn't talk about sexual promiscuity. I couldn't talk about sex. I couldn't talk about boys. I never spent the night over people's homes. I never spent the night anywhere. I never had I couldn't go to prom. There were certain things I could not do. So I had no one to talk to about it. No one. No one knew that this girl was coming into my room molesting me because my mother and father weren't home when it was happening. She left, they left us. This was a babysitter. This was a babysitter. So, and it took years for me to get over it. I had counseling, you guys, extensive counseling that I had to do as an adult because this went on all the way up until 15. Okay, this did. It went all the way up until I was 15. It started at 10 with her, and then after 10, it started at 12 with a grown man. And this man was not in my family. So it was years of abuse. So I'm telling you, just let God work it out. Let God work it out for them. I believe God is going to work it out for them.
Jackie.
Hmm.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. I believe that. I believe God is going to help her. God is going to protect that little girl. He is. He's going to protect her. She's going to be all right. She is, because she got a lot of people out here advocating for her, but there's a way to advocate and not cuss people out and call people all kinds of names and say, go suck your mother this and bumbleclot this and she, if you don't want to watch her, unsubscribe to the channel. Don't watch it. If you don't want to watch it, hey, we got choices. If we don't want to see something, we just turn it off or we just unsubscribe. If you unsubscribe, that means you're not watching it. Because if I don't want to see something like that, I'm not watching it. Or if I don't believe in, what they're saying, I'm not gonna watch their channel. And I don't watch Chrissy's or CMR's channel. They're not people who I support. The people who I support are the people who I love. C Miller TV, some other Jamaican YouTubers. I watch their stuff, but I don't watch certain things. I'm not. So you guys, I'm going to be getting together all of the questions and stuff for the giveaway. It's going to be a really nice giveaway. I got some nice gifts. Okay, Lizzie knows some of the gifts I got. I got some really nice gifts. And we're gonna try to make this channel a good channel, y'all. I want my channel to be a channel of substance. I want people to be able to come here and say, "Hey, Auntie Jackie, I need help with something, and I got a fund. I'm trying to put together a fund. There's certain things that I'm trying to put together to help people. Hey, can I borrow? My lights are gonna get cut off. I need $200. And I put together a fund and I get it funded where I can help people. I want to help people. I want to help people because I know people out here are hurting. People are out here hurting, seriously. People out here can't pay they can't pay their mortgage. They can't pay their lights getting turned off, gas getting turned off. They can't do things for their kids. I want to be the person that's going to help some of these people, because like I said, you guys, I'm 56 years old. I plan on living as long as God will let me, but we never know. We never know when the time is going to be for us. So we just have to make our works be good. We just have to pass it on, like Bob Marley said, pass it on, like the Wailers, pass it on. Let your hands pass on the blessings, pass it on. You know what I'm saying? That's a song that I love because it's saying, what you have, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Help your brothers. That's what life is about. Help your brothers. Help your brothers when they need. You know, live for yourself. Don't live for yourself. Don't live in vain. Live for others, and you live again. That's my motto, to help people. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. God ain't going to let nobody take advantage of me. He's not. I've never had anybody take advantage of me at all. If someone said to me genuinely, Jackie, I need help, I'm going to help them. I'm going to help them. I'm not out here working all of these jobs and acting and writing books and doing all this stuff to keep all this stuff to myself. I want to help people. I do. I want to. You know. I don't. Yeah, you're right, Paul. You're right. I don't subscribe to negative channels. I don't. If I see that your channel is negative and I see it is full of nothing but toxic stuff, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that because I can feed my mind is important to me. My mind is so important. I'm not gonna feed nothing negative. I'm not gonna put nothing negative in my mind at all. I don't have that kind of time. I'm 56 years old and I've lived this long for a reason. Just because survivor. That's what I am. I'm a survivor. I'm a person that has survived negativity. I survived the domestic abuse. I used to get my ass whooped. I was involved in a relationship with a man beat me every day. There's certain things that y'all don't know about me. There's certain things that y'all don't know. And in this book you guys are going to see it. I used to get my ass whipped. This man jumped on me one night back, practically choked the shit out of me. Okay, so you guys are just getting to know me. You don't know somebody's walk. You don't know what people are going through. You don't. And still I get up every morning. And I take my behind into a hospital to help people. So you guys just do the best you can with what you got. We out here, you know we out here trying to live, you guys. We out here trying to live. We out here to try to make the best of what we got. God is by the grace of God, he's making me survive through everything. I have survived. I am a survivor. Okay. So when you guys read that book now, when you read my book, you gonna see it. It ain't no joke. It really isn't. It's not no joke with what I've gone through. So let's just try to be nice to each other, y'all. Let's just try to pray for each other. You know, that's all we got. We all we got. And don't be fake with it. If you're gonna be genuine and be genuine. See, I think that's the reason why I got into healthcare. See, we got a lot of people who get into healthcare that really don't care about it. They don't really care about people. They just want that paycheck because that healthcare paycheck is big. Okay, when you're a nurse and when you're a doctor and you're a therapist, that money is large. That money ain't no little money. Okay, when I worked in COVID, when I the whole all the years that I worked in COVID, I traveled all around. I made $10,000 a week. A week. This wasn't no $10,000 a month. Respiratory therapist during COVID was making $10,000 a week. Okay. And with that money, I helped people. Okay. Walking into people's rooms when they dying, when they family can't even come see them. They won't even let the family in the hospital. And you're standing there at the bedside and you're crying with these people. You're crying because the last thing that they see is your face. They can't even see the face of their families because their families not allowed in the hospital. Come on. It ain't about money. It's about human decency and life. It's about life. It's about living. It's about helping people, genuinely loving people, and genuinely helping people. People out here are dying and they're crying. Trust me. So, you guys, I love you guys. You guys are my subscribers. I'll do anything for you guys. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Thank you so much for being here and showing up on videos. I know I don't have as many views right now, but you know what? God will take care of me. God gonna take care of me because one thing I do is I trust in Him. I trust in Him. And let me tell you, everything that I do comes to pass. That's one thing I want everyone on this channel to know about me. When I pray, God listens. If I tell God, I want to be an actor. The other day, I just picked up and I said, hey, I want to be an actor. I want to go out there and act. Within minutes, I got a call from Country Wayne. Amber Tide, Country Wayne, asked me to come and be in Country Wayne's skits, which is here on YouTube. When I prayed and I said, God, I want to be on Fatal Attraction. I want to be on For My Man. I want to do some movies. I got a movie that I'm filming next week. Okay, next week I will be in a movie. I just finished completing 2 movies. Okay, so when you pray to God and you have a genuine and pure heart and you tell God what you want, He will give it to you. He will. Nothing that I don't pray for, anything that I pray for, I receive. Anything. And the next thing that I'm praying for is that my son Cooley My son Cooley, who is a music artist, that's the thing that I pray for every night. I pray for that little girl, Justice for Jay. I pray for her. I pray for the Lizzie. I pray for all of my Put God First family. I pray for C Miller TV, and I pray for Cooley, my son, that he gets what he wants with his music. Pray for the world. Pray for the healing of the world. You know, pray for anybody. Anybody. Put it out there, Lord. I pray for anybody who is out there right now that genuinely needs your help. When your heart is pure, God will give you what you want. He will give you the desires of your heart if you put Him first. And that's true, because I put Him first. And I think that's why I'm so blessed. Blessed. To know me and to be around me is you will see it for yourself. Blessed. So blessed. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna start rambling on. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start dropping the questions for the giveaway. I've been getting with C Miller TV and spoke to Carrie, and we're gonna try to do the contest winners. We're gonna try to do it on one of their episodes of TikTok, where they're doing TikTok live. We're gonna give away some gifts, and I will let you guys exactly know. Excuse me, exactly know when it will be. You will know. You won't be left in the dark. And you guys, trust me, when the book comes out, the book is, we're working on the book right now. We're editing the book. We're getting the book together to drop. And hopefully, you know what? It may be a movie. It's dramatic enough to be a movie. When I tell y'all, it's like a movie. It's seriously like a movie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yes, we're gonna climb these YouTube streets together. Yes, we are. We are gonna do that. Yes. For those who don't have a TikTok, we're gonna do it on YouTube. We're gonna do it on YouTube too, but I gotta have a way to give you guys these questions. So what I'll do is I'll probably post the questions in a community post and have you answer them live, maybe through Instagram, because I want to try to keep it all together where I know people's names, first names, last names. I know who won. I know who to call out. I get their address. I want to have it, kind of where people don't get your information. I don't want anybody's information to be compromised. So we're gonna work it out wherever. The last time we did it through Instagram, Lizzie knows because Lizzie was one of my winners. So we're going to do it like that because I want it to be contained where not everybody's information goes around. And with my Instagram, my DM, you can DM me the answers. I'll have the questions. You can DM me the answers. And I'll let everybody know what the questions are. You all are going to know. Trust me, we're going to know what questions. Just kind of look through the videos because the questions are going to be about me. The questions are going to be about my lifestyle. The questions are going to be about certain things. If you're not watching the videos, then you're not going to know. And like I said, there's going to be 5 winners. I'm going to have maybe drop in an extra 2 gifts because I know I want to be fair to everybody. So at the most, there's going to be like 7 winners. With a little extra gifts to kind of like give everybody something, and I know everybody can't win, but try to, the people who got all the questions and who did look through the videos and watch the videos, I have to reward them first, you guys. I really do. But there's going to be other things. I could just pop up one day on a live and say, hey, I'm giving away this today on live. What is the answer to this question? You never know. So that's why I just really need you guys to really, really, really just watch the videos, watch the content. You're not going to have any slackness over here because I'm not slack. There's nothing about me slack at all. And when I tell you guys, I'm a true Jamaican, even though I wasn't raised in Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica. I left Jamaica when I was 3 weeks old. 3 weeks old. And when I left Jamaica at 3 weeks, I moved to New York and was raised in New York, Brooklyn. But you know what? Jamaica, my whole family is Jamaican. And I am true to that, to my culture. When they say, oh, Jamaican, you're Jamaican, I know you must be Jamaican, you have about 20 jobs. That ain't no lie. That ain't no lie. I have about 10 jobs now. 10. Okay? So I believe in giving. I'm a giver. I can't help it. I'm a giver. I give. I'm the type of person that if I have a $200 dress, or if you see me outside and you like my shoes, I'm gonna take my shoes off and give it to you. That's the kind of person I am. I've always been like that. Always been like that. And that's why I know I have a special place in that house up there. My place up there with the Lord, when I'm ready to go and He's ready for me to go, He got a special place for me. Okay, you guys, I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the ones who tune in the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Tell everybody about Makeup by Jackie. Go out and spread the news. We got a lot of stuff we're working on. We're going to try to make this channel the best channel ever. You guys have a great day. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the live.